Hello dear Sagittarius, I will tell you today's horoscope for September 14th, 2025. A message of love, hope and fortune awaits you. I know that heaven's blessings come for you. And the message for you on this day is the following. Other people's habits sometimes seem strange to us. This is very common, and if you let someone know too much about their behavior, whether it's how they eat or the things they say, that bothers you, you could end up losing someone you love. Always try to understand that we all have different upbringings or come from different places in your area, even outside of it. If you think something your partner is doing wrong hasn't improved, it's good to tell them, but always do so delicately and carefully. You don't want to start a war at home. If you're a parent, today is a day when you may receive news about your child's behavior. Instead of scolding or punishing them, opt for an upbringing based on understanding and love. They may be experiencing changes they don't understand and that are causing internal conflicts. Help them. You're losing the ability to dream, and it's showing in your performance at work. Revisit the advice you received from a very wise person who is no longer by your side. Never stop learning or dreaming of better things for yourself and your loved ones. It's important that you make a decision about where you want to pursue your career and showcase your talents. You're at a crucial moment to do so. You won't always have the option to freely decide everything. A way of thinking about an issue that's worrying you will be great advice from your partner or someone you're just getting to know. It will help you lower your level of worry about the topic. Taking care of your heart by avoiding fried foods and saturated fats is a good way to maintain your health and avoid complications in old age. The intrepid Sagittarius is desperately in need of some kind of guidance to help them walk more confidently on the terrain they're currently treading. At work, you'll have an opportunity to lead a team. Take advantage of your natural leadership skills to accomplish this task. Someone you love knows something you need to know. You know what it is. Now you just need to find the person who can tell you. If you play your cards right, you could end up with a surprise. Taking the plunge not only means you'll be risking a lot with this bold step, but it also means you're daring to do new things you've always wanted to do. Someone is looking for advice on a subject in which you have a lot of experience. Try giving them your contact information or even offering your services for this job. If you don't fully understand the message from someone who wants to ingratiate themselves with you in a way you may not understand at first, you should ask that person the reason for their behavior. Perhaps it's because of something you've overlooked. This will help you learn to pay more attention to others. There are good reasons to start looking at things more clearly in love. If right now you don't have someone who can truly connect with you on the most important things, you won't be able to have the good relationship you desire. Perhaps it's a good idea to wait longer. Sagittarius doesn't have many things in common with someone important at work, and that can make your life a little nervous, but don't worry about that. Pay more attention to what you're doing. Good work is more important now. There are many things that can mean a lot right now and can contribute more to you down the road, especially in your health. Remember that there are always ways to improve. A perfect time to reflect on life and the opportunities you've been missing out on because you're afraid to grow and make important decisions. You will receive a very important message today, which could change your destiny in ways you can't imagine yet. It turns out that life is like that. It doesn't give warning, nor does it predict what can happen. Despite this, it will be something that will make you very happy. Congratulations! A very close friend wants to meet with you today, but you'll have a lot on your plate. Try to make a new appointment for another occasion. You can't miss seeing the people who care about you, no matter how much you have to do, whether at home or at work. You need to take better care of your heart. You're eating too much fatty food, and that's not good. Choose lean vegetables and meats. You have a business that's about to fail. You need to raise money to get it back on its feet. Evaluate whether it's worth doing this or changing course. Money will be an important topic today, as you'll have unexpected expenses, but you could also have cash inflows or promises of it for the future. The sun is shining at work, so you'll soon receive a raise or promotion that will bring in more money. If your occupation is business, today you'll close a very good deal that will bring in great profits for you and your partners. It will be a good opportunity to continue investing. Love for singles is elusive during this period. It's likely that if you were dating someone, that person will suddenly pull away and cut off communication. If you have the opportunity to ask for an explanation, do so without hesitation. Things that sometimes turn out to be complicated along your path, maybe things that truly aren't going well at the moment you're going through. Don't let the opportunities you have at this moment in your life pass you by. Remember very well that things always come and go when we don't dare to take them. Don't believe in fairy tales anymore. The truth is, you never have, but you've had strange times lately and you've fallen for someone's lies. It's no longer worth continuing to pursue a path that has closed in on you. It's time to do things the way you truly like them. So today, you have to realize that you have a lot to do on your path to reach that point of success that may be the best thing for you. If you have to take any special medication, try to make it something absolutely necessary, not something you can replace with natural medicine. Wait for your partner to realize it for themselves. There are revelations that they may perceive as impositions. This is one of those cases, as this problem has to do with their emotions and their experience. Sometimes love means letting the person we love live their own mistakes. It's not a good idea to bring this person you're interested in back to the spaces you shared with your ex. This way, it seems like you're trying to convert this new person into your previous relationship. And that's neither pleasant for them nor effective for you. Find new spaces to experience this new love. Stress is a bad companion. You shouldn't let it guide your steps or force you to make decisions. You have to free yourself from it and get your body operating normally again. The first step is to focus only on what's real, not what's hypothetical. Stay in the present. Your rivals will see what they want to see, and that's why their opinion shouldn't matter to you. What those voices want is for you to make mistakes and fail. The guidance you need is within yourself. That's the voice you need to follow. It's time to obey your intuition. That will be the key to your newfound success. Love is at a somewhat cold stage, so you must focus on rekindling the passion if you want to keep the person you love. A moment alone together, if you have children, is what they need. You can always ask a family member to help you with this matter and treat yourselves, as a couple, to a romantic evening. Remember that passion is a fundamental part of a relationship. If you're single, you can always meet someone to have a good time. You're in a good stage to do that. Don't put it off until tomorrow. A person who lacks personal challenges becomes bored and depressed. Don't let this happen to you and start setting higher goals at work. You're feeling lacking motivation, especially in the mornings. A good coffee can be the solution. You have the opportunity to make an important and radical decision for your life. It could be a change of city for a new job, or if you're studying, a trip to continue your studies abroad, or a summer job in another country. Whatever the case, you should choose what suits you best, and of course, gaining experience is always the best thing for your life. Don't think about what you're giving up. If you're committed, you should find a way to bring that person with you. A mature woman is thinking of giving you a gift. It's something very precious to her. Don't reject it. You have your mind set on a very clear goal in love. If you think it's worth it, pursue it. It could be a beautiful story with that person. Try to seek communication today. You'll have a somewhat difficult day at work, so arm yourself with patience to get through the day. Love requires you to be more present. You're probably neglecting the person you love a little, which isn't good, because they're resenting it and will let you know. Don't let your needs override your partner's. It's time to sit down and talk and really listen to what the other person needs and wants. You might be surprised by their responses and realize that you're probably making some mistakes, which doesn't do justice to the love you have for each other. A moment of relaxation for you and your partner will be a highlight of the day. You could spend the day or evening in a place you both enjoy. You need someone to take the tension off your shoulders. Sagittarius is beginning to awaken. If you don't feel ready to move forward right now, then you need to prepare and start seeing things as they should be at this point in your life. The time to grow has arrived, and you need to do it once and for all. Sagittarius knows that sometimes life can seem a bit complicated, but the centaur is very clear that in love, they will find something very positive for themselves. Don't forget that you have much more to strive for right now on your centaur path. Your finances are doing very well right now. You just need to pay attention to excessive spending on entertainment and luxuries. You need to adopt a family budget. You don't have to let people who may be having problems in their personal lives upset you. You need to free yourself from things that could affect your life at some point. Teamwork will be of utmost importance today, whether in your studies or at work. You have the opportunity to prove your leadership skills during the day. It will be a very easy test for Sagittarius, but to succeed, you must keep your eyes firmly on the work everyone is doing. Don't let the opportunity to help someone with an important task slip by. This is someone important to you, and what they need to do is within your capabilities, so pay attention to what's happening to them. Your partner needs support during an important time. This isn't the time to be measured in the affection you have to give them. Never do this. You should always give your love to those who have been with you. You have the potential to do great things at work, but you're falling behind, and your superiors are noticing. If you're still studying, the same thing could be happening to your grades. Don't let this happen. Remember, you must prepare well for your future. You're letting other people get in your way. You do this by accepting the bad words or unconstructive criticism they give you and letting them affect you internally. Don't let this happen. Today, you should resolve to have a positive attitude toward yourself and the world around you. This means not listening to the negative comments of those people who don't wish you well. Ignore what they say. A very dear friend could be having a bad time or going through something serious. Don't let her feel alone right now. She'll need your company and encouragement. If you're thinking about moving to a new city or trying to rent a new space, buying a house, or finding a new place to work, then this is your day, Sagittarius. Adventure is the order of the day, and you may find something very good during this day, so don't be afraid of the changes you're beginning to experience. It's no longer time to do things you don't want to do to bring someone into your life. If someone is trying to change you, then it's time to value yourself and say that you truly like who you are and what you do. You shouldn't lose your essence for anyone else. The real reasons why you should start looking for a new job could be completely understandable to others or to people in your family. If you can truly believe that everything will work out somehow, then you won't have to worry or fear. Today's astral rhythm. Sexual energy level, intense. Cosmic dynamics, your willingness to solve problems that arise. Dangerous tendency, thinking that if someone doesn't write or call you, they've lost interest. Avoid jumping to conclusions based on false premises. Relationship prediction. On this day, the best relationships are with Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius, and also with Aries and Leo. The most tense relationship may arise with Taurus or Virgo. Your current compatibility is very high with fire and air signs. If you're single, in the coming days you'll discover new friendships in unusual places. Numerology. The universal number is 8, the result of adding this day to the month and year. In numerology, numbers are calculated based on single digits. Below are your auspicious times for love, money, and business matters according to Eastern European Standard Time, which you should adjust to your national time zone. 5:15 a.m. 9:30 a.m. 5:25 p.m. 10:20 p.m. Lucky numbers in lottery: 13, 21, 27, 35. Your special lucky number is 46. Your color is violet. Sagittarius is participating in a new attitude toward problems. You're no longer worrying about them, but rather letting them take their course. They'll be resolved as they should be if you move the right pieces without rushing or anxiety. This outlook on things is helping you put things from the past behind you, which is always a good thing. If a problem arises at work, don't blame yourself for it by defending someone else. They probably won't appreciate it. Just stay out of it. If the problem is with you, try to apologize appropriately and move on. If you have children, this is the time to teach them the need to be happy and do activities they enjoy. Encourage them to play sports or have a healthy hobby. Love will take a while to arrive for those who are single. Don't worry. Too much value on material things and too little on essentials could take its toll on you today. You'll notice that there are people around you who are somewhat annoyed with your attitude and way of seeing life. Don't exchange gifts or material things for love. It may work at first, but then people need deeper things, like companionship and love. If you consider yourself someone who has trouble showing love, you need therapy or advice from an expert on the subject. A past love wants to meet with you to sort out some unfinished business. Don't hesitate to attend, as you could recover things you missed. If it's someone who hurt you, then think twice. Work is good, and your health is very stable. Always take care of your body. You're easily losing patience with the person you love, and that's never good. Remember that in a relationship, we often have to endure things that are hard to handle or that aren't part of our thoughts or habits. But that's what love is all about, knowing how to accept the good and bad sides of the person at our side. Don't expect people to keep up with you all the time. You probably can move faster than others, but this isn't a general rule for everyone. Don't stop hanging out with your friends. You may need to pay a little more attention to one of them. They might be going through a rough patch. You're losing strength, and it shows. Everyone can notice. Start making small gestures that can help you regain the fighting spirit you may be losing. If things aren't going well for Sagittarius, then you need to think a lot more about what you want and what's happening inside. You have to look at your soul from time to time. You know it, we all know it, but very few people can put themselves in that position these days. Try it. You have good reasons to start seeing the things you can achieve in love. Don't doubt the good things you have now. You could start putting many things in your favor and it will help you achieve something better, but don't underestimate the good things you can achieve now. It's important that you learn to see all the things that will help you improve your current path. You can't doubt your work capabilities. It's time to emerge. You're not looking closely at the steps others are taking right now that can help you see things as best they can be right now. There's no need to doubt now. You're leaving behind things that happened in your life that were influencing your current decisions. This is a very positive thing, as you're in a very mentally healthy stage and can begin to take control of what's happening in your life right now. Don't give a person who hurt you the chance to go back. It's important to forgive, but it's also important to be well and free of problems. Try to go through the forgiveness process when you feel up to it. Don't force yourself to do this. Love is fine for those in a relationship, but you should start considering the possibility of making your relationship more stable. Remember that the things that happen between you are personal and concern only the couple. Don't vent your problems to others. You could hurt your loved one. You're well positioned at work and well regarded by others, but you should show more closeness to those around you. You're missing out on opportunities to meet good people. You're going through a period of important changes in your life. A move or a trip to another city for work is likely to happen today, which will later have significant consequences for your work. A mature man will want to get in touch with you to talk about business. It could be an excellent opportunity to grow and find a niche you haven't yet explored. If you're in a relationship, there's a possibility of conflict today. It could be due to various issues or something that happened between you a while ago. Don't let anger make you say what you don't want. You could end up hurting the person you love. If you're putting all your trust in things that aren't going to respond well to you, you won't be able to see the positive things happening along your path. For this reason, you won't be able to realize what's truly incentivizing your true path. If you think things might go wrong with a person who's starting to become important in your life, don't see things as if there's no way out. It's a good time for love, but if it hasn't arrived yet, don't worry. There are more important things on your path, and you should accept them as such. You could already be sorting out the things you really need to do well, so realize that things will be truly important at that time. The results you'll get today aren't good, Sagittarius, but everything will improve as the hours pass. Your health isn't looking the way you'd really like, but the time has come for things to get better. And this was the horoscope of the day for you. Consider subscribing if you liked it. I hope this reading has helped and brightened your day. Blessings.